Welcome to the channel. Forget what FIFA announced. The map is rigged. Why does the final sit in a shared metro hub while the nation's birthplace hosts destiny on its 250th anniversary? Every city, from Dallas's 94,000 seats to LA's sunken complex, holds the geopolitical code unlocking the World Cup's true, hidden design. If you are ready to peel back the layers and understand the true meaning behind this historic footballing map, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Your support fuels our drive to decode these powerful stories for you in every video. The Hidden Map, Decoding the World Cup of Giants. For decades, the FIFA World Cup has been the heartbeat of global passion, a familiar rhythm of 32 nations vying for glory. But in 2026, that familiar world will be shattered. What if I told you that the map of the next World Cup is not just a schedule of games, but a meticulously engineered blueprint of a new era? A footballing revolution so grand, it has fundamentally reshaped the sport forever. We are not just looking at a tournament. We are witnessing the birth of a World Cup of Giants, a sporting event of unprecedented scale and ambition that holds more secrets than you realize. This journey is about the 16 cities that will host the final tournament. But more profoundly, it's about decoding the hidden significance behind every stadium selection, every city's history, and every architectural marvel. Why are we talking about the largest World Cup ever? Because its sheer size, a massive expansion to 48 teams, and a staggering 104 matches, a dramatic leap from the previous 64, demands a deeper look. The structure itself is designed to maximize drama and unpredictability. Picture this. The traditional format is gone. Instead, we have 12 groups, groups A through H, plus the new I, K, and L, each a cauldron of 4 teams. This change alone guarantees a volatile opening stage with 72 crucial matches. And the path to glory? It's longer and more treacherous than ever. For the first time, the tournament will feature a colossal round of 32, demanding relentless endurance from every contender. This is more than a logistical challenge. It is a statement of supremacy, staged for the first time across 3 colossal host nations: the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Which city, drenched in history and industrial might, will host the grand finale? Which stadiums, architectural wonders built to pierce the sky, will bear witness to the intense semifinals? This World Cup is not just played on the field. It is defined by the massive scale of its geography and the sheer ambition of its infrastructure. Every city chosen, from the academic prestige of Boston to the cinematic sprawl of Los Angeles, is a powerful piece in this geopolitical puzzle. If you are ready to peel back the layers and understand the true meaning behind this historic footballing map, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Your support fuels our drive to decode these powerful stories for you in every video. Stay tuned as we dive headfirst into the hosts of this new chapter in football history. A moment of reflection, the weight of history. The increase in scale from 64 to 104 matches and from 32 to 48 teams is a fundamental, permanent shift in the World Cup's identity. Which statement best captures the underlying tension of this massive change? A. The expansion guarantees greater global representation and financial equality, truly making it the most inclusive tournament in history. B. The logistical demands and reliance on multi-purpose stadiums in the U.S. risk diluting the authentic football culture and placing an unsustainable burden on players and organizers. Comment A or B below to share your thoughts and join the conversation on the future of the beautiful game. As the curtain rises on this unprecedented tournament, our focus sharpens on the nations foundational to the World Cup of Giants, Mexico and Canada. Their inclusion is not a matter of geography alone. It is a recognition of deep footballing roots, cultural endurance, and histories defined by powerful moments in time. Mexico, where history breathes at altitude. We begin in the south, in Mexico, the beating heart of Latin American football in North America. Mexico City stands alone among all 16 host cities as the only capital city in the tournament. Towering at an altitude of approximately 7,218 feet, it is one of the most extreme environments ever to host World Cup football. But this city's gravity is not just physical, it is historical. Founded by the Aztecs in 1325, Mexico City is one of the oldest continuously inhabited capitals in the world. Its modern transformation accelerated with the discovery of oil in 1901, igniting an era of rapid industrial expansion that reshaped the nation. At the center of its footballing immortality stands Estadio Azteca. Opened in 1966, this cathedral of the game is etched into global memory. On Thursday, June 11th, 2026, it will host the opening match of the World Cup, making it the first stadium in history to stage 3 World Cup opening ceremonies after 1970 and 1986. No venue on Earth carries more World Cup legacy. The Mexican story continues west to Guadalajara, widely regarded as the cultural soul of the nation. Known globally as the birthplace of tequila, an industry rooted here since the 16th century, the city blends tradition with modern sporting prestige. Guadalajara has hosted matches in the 1970 and 1986 World Cups, the 1968 Olympic Games, and the 2011 Pan American Games. Its modern home, Estadio Akron, opened in 2010, will host 4 crucial group stage matches, adding another chapter to its storied past. Further north lies Monterrey, Mexico's industrial powerhouse. Rising against the Sierra Madre Mountains, the city represents modern ambition. Its BBVA Stadium, opened in 2015, is a benchmark of sustainability, becoming the first stadium in the Americas to receive silver-level environmental certification immediately upon opening. It is a symbol of football's future, built on responsible innovation. Canada, resilience across a continent. Crossing the continent, we arrive in Canada, a nation defined by multiculturalism, patience, and quiet resilience. In the east stands Toronto, Canada's largest city and financial engine. Its European exploration dates back to the 1600s, but its modern rise was forged by the completion of the Transcontinental Railway in 1886, linking a vast nation together. Toronto's footballing heartbeat lies at BMO Field, opened in 2007. This stadium carries powerful recent history. It was here that Canada secured qualification for the 2022 World Cup, ending a 36-year absence from the global stage. Remarkably, the Canadian national team has never lost an official match at BMO Field, making it both a fortress and a symbol of national resurgence. This is where Canada will kick off its World Cup 2026 journey. To the west, along the Pacific coast, lies Vancouver, a city celebrated for its natural beauty and often called the Hollywood of the North. Its explosive growth followed the Klondike Gold Rush of 1898, transforming it into a global gateway. Its venue, BC Place, opened in 1983, stands as a veteran of world football. It will host the remainder of Canada's group stage matches and already holds a place in history as the site of the 2015 Women's World Cup final, where the United States defeated Japan 5-2. A foundation of history and identity. Together, these 5 cities, spanning ancient civilizations, industrial revolutions, and modern resilience, form the historical backbone of World Cup 2026. Mexico and Canada do not simply host matches, they anchor the tournament in identity, memory, and cultural depth. This is a World Cup built not just for the future, but firmly rooted in the past. Our transcontinental journey now sweeps across the border into the United States, the largest host nation and, significantly, the designated crucible for the tournament's most pivotal battles. The American landscape is not merely providing stadiums, it is setting the stage for destiny, hosting all matches from the quarterfinals onwards, demanding structures capable of holding the weight of global expectation. The crescendo of the sporting world will descend upon the New York-New Jersey metropolitan area, a region that truly embodies the term global hub. Though geographically divided by the Hudson River, the region's identity converges on the colossal MetLife Stadium. This venue, with its capacity of 82,500, lies within the state borders of New Jersey, yet its purpose is to serve the densely populated New York urban area, an economic engine generating $2.5 trillion, easily surpassing the GDP of most nations. It is here, at the epicenter of global finance and culture, that the final of the FIFA World Cup 2026 will be contested on Sunday, July 19, 2026, solidifying the region's status as a sporting and economic zenith. The final path to glory will be dramatically etched through 2 monumental semifinal contests, staged in cities that define American ambition and size. The first will thunder through Dallas, Texas on July 14th. The AT&T Stadium, a $1.3 billion behemoth and home to the Dallas Cowboys, stands as a testament to excess and innovative engineering. It boasts the highest seating capacity of any venue in this tournament, capable of holding up to 94,000 spectators. Its famous retractable roof and soaring twin arches, rising nearly 300 feet, 91 meters, give it the profile of a giant spacecraft, instantly recognizable and a powerful symbol of the American West's boundless scale. The second semifinal will electrify Atlanta, Georgia on July 15th. Known as the City in the Forest for its abundant tree canopy and as the New South capital, Atlanta is a crucial hub of commerce and media, housing the headquarters of CNN and the persistently busy Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. The city's Mercedes-Benz Stadium epitomizes architectural brilliance with its 75,000-seat capacity, famed for its camera lens-like retractable roof that opens and closes with a majestic, fluid rotation, a true feat of modern engineering. Furthermore, the bronze medal match, the match for third place, will find its home at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, on July 18th, fittingly closing the tournament on the sunny gateway to Latin America. Beyond the ultimate fixtures, the American host cities carry profound historical and architectural significance, each contributing a unique chapter to the World Cup narrative. The East Coast introduces 3 cities steeped in national foundation and intellect. Philadelphia, famously nicknamed the City of Brotherly Love, is literally the birthplace of the nation. The historical echoes will be loudest at the Lincoln Financial Field during a round of 16 match on Saturday, July 4th, 2026, a sacred date marking the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence right there in Philly. To the north, Boston, Massachusetts, stands as the intellectual capital of the country, affectionately known as the academic capital of America, home to global academic titans like Harvard and MIT. Its venue, Gillette Stadium, a multi-purpose facility with a capacity of 65,000, will host a quarterfinal, linking academic rigor with sporting intensity. The Midwest is represented by Kansas City, Missouri. This city champions its rich heritage of jazz music, unparalleled barbecue culture, and its striking urban landscape, earning it the affectionate moniker, the City of Fountains. Here, the Arrowhead Stadium will host a quarterfinal on July 11th. This venue, holding 73,000 spectators, famously earned a Guinness World Record for being the world's loudest outdoor sports stadium, having registered an astounding 140 decibels, the equivalent roar of a jet engine. The Sun Belt offers 2 more crucial host cities. Houston, Texas, often called Space City, as home to NASA's Johnson Space Center, is also home to the world's largest medical complex, the Texas Medical Center. Its NRG Stadium, 72,000 capacity, will host several knockout stage matches. And in Miami, Florida, the cultural gateway to the Caribbean and Latin America, the Hard Rock Stadium will host not only the third-place match, but also a quarterfinal, showcasing its versatility beyond its primary roles as a Formula One and Miami Open tennis venue. The West Coast delivers a powerful trifecta of technology, glamour, and natural beauty in California and Washington. Los Angeles, California, the country's second most populous city, is showcasing the SoFi Stadium, a futuristic complex where the U.S. national team will kick off its campaign on June 12, 2026. This venue is defined by its massive, transparent, wave-like roof made of the advanced ETFE material. A truly unique feature is that due to its proximity to LAX Airport, the stadium floor was dramatically lowered 98 feet, 30 meters, below ground level. The neighboring San Francisco Bay Area offers the Levi Stadium, 71,000 capacity, a venue nestled near the world-renowned Silicon Valley, reflecting the region's focus on technology and innovation. Finally, in the Pacific Northwest, Seattle, Washington, often called the Emerald City, is the hub of major technology companies like Amazon and Microsoft. Its Lumen Field, 67,000 capacity, will host the U.S. team's second group stage match, utilizing its reputation as one of the best football-specific atmospheres in the country. From the economic engine of New York, New Jersey, to the technological front lines of Seattle, the 11 American host cities present a powerful and diverse mosaic of ambition, history, and architectural innovation, ensuring that the World Cup 2026 will be defined by its American chapters of decision and destiny. As we conclude our journey across the 16 cities that form the monumental map of the 2026 World Cup, we must confront the final, overarching question: what is the lasting legacy of this massive undertaking? The answer lies in the profound contrast between the hosts, a powerful reflection of the global disparity in footballing infrastructure. Look back at Mexico. The inclusion of Mexico City as the sole capital city among all hosts speaks to a deep, centralized heritage where government and sport are intrinsically linked. Now, contrast this with the United States. Here, the absence of Washington, D.C., and the vast majority of matches being held in multi-purpose stadiums, arenas primarily built for American football, highlights a different philosophy. The largest dedicated soccer-specific stadium in the U.S. only holds about 30,000 people, falling short of FIFA's 40,000-seat standard. This means the American chapter of the World Cup is, by necessity, a story of adaptation, repurposing colossal structures to fit the global game. This adaptation, however, is not a compromise. It is the ultimate expression of the tournament's future. The World Cup 2026 is dissolving old boundaries and forging a new geopolitical reality on the pitch. It is a fusion of the historical weight of the Azteca with the audacious, high-tech engineering of SoFi and MetLife. It's the vibrant culture of Guadalajara meeting the intellectual rigor of Boston. The expansion to 48 teams and 104 matches is not merely a logistical feat, but a declaration that the game has outgrown its previous containers. This tournament is cementing a continental union through sport, connecting diverse peoples, from the indigenous roots of Toronto to the Latino heart of Miami, under the banner of a shared passion. This World Cup, set against a backdrop of mountains, oceans, and soaring modern architecture, will not just crown a champion. It will redefine the very scale and cultural footprint of the world's most beloved sporting event. It is a new blueprint for the global game, leaving a legacy far beyond the final score. Our comprehensive exploration of the FIFA World Cup 2026 reveals a tournament that transcends traditional sporting boundaries, establishing a new global benchmark for scale and spectacle. We began by decoding the colossal expansion, 48 teams competing across a staggering 104 matches, a fundamental, irreversible shift from the familiar 32-team format. This geometric increase in competition necessitates the introduction of a dramatic round of 32, guaranteeing heightened intensity and volatility right from the outset. This World Cup is not merely an event, but a continental pact, a testament to the seamless collaboration between three immense host nations: the United States, Canada, and Mexico. The geographic narrative is as compelling as the competition itself. Mexico's Azteca Stadium stands as the anchor, set to cement its legacy by becoming the first venue in history to stage 3 opening World Cup ceremonies, connecting the modern era to the game's golden age. Meanwhile, the American host cities bear the heaviest burden of destiny, staging all key knockout matches. The ultimate prize will be contested at MetLife Stadium in the New York, New Jersey economic powerhouse, while the critical semifinals will unfold in the high-tech, high-capacity arenas of Dallas and Atlanta. The AT&T Stadium in Dallas epitomizes American architectural ambition with its immense 94,000 capacity, a symbol matched by the innovative 98-foot, 30-meter sunken design of LA's SoFi Stadium. From the historical significance of Philadelphia's July 4th fixture to the deafening roar of Kansas City's Arrowhead Stadium, every host city is an essential pillar supporting this unprecedented structure. This fusion of history, audacious architecture, and massive logistical scale ensures that the World Cup 2026 will be remembered not just for who wins, but for the new blueprint it has forged for the global game. If this deep dive into the history, architecture, and sheer scale of the 2026 World Cup has fueled your passion for the beautiful game, please show your support. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button on this video, and share this with fellow fans. Your engagement is our motivation to keep creating high-quality, in-depth content like this.